It is Tuesday, May 21st, approximately 4:03 p.m. Personnel Human Services Committee will come to order. Roll call, please.
Ryder.
Here.
Lutz.
Here.
Krieger.
Yes, sir.
McGee.
Here.
Kuna.
Excused.
Carrot.
Here.
Durant.
Here.
Warren present.
Thank you. Minutes of April 16th, 19. Been moved and supported. All in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carried. Under public input, I'd like to turn it over to Executive Barsha.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have a special presentation for a very fine young man here in Bay County, a student at Bay City All Saints, and you may have seen in the media, Sheriff Cunningham presented him already with a certificate for his poise and his professionalism at this young age and helping to save his teacher's life. And it's not every day that we have a young man engaged in such life-saving and knowing the techniques on how to save a life if someone has interrupted breathing. And so we're delighted today to have the family of Mr. Dylan Paul. And I, as the county executive, have declared May 28th as Dylan Paul Day in Bay County, Michigan. So if would come forward, I'd like to do a formal presentation for the board with Sheriff Cunningham and maybe hear from Dylan as well, and possibly someone from, was Mrs. Renko able to make it?
No, I'm Lisa Rodas, the principal. Of
Oh,
All
okay, the
Saints.
principal, wonderful.
And then this is Dylan. It's my honor to introduce you. This is our Board of Commissioners, and then County Executive Barsha. And that's who we're going to go forward if we can, if you're going to let me through here. I don't know. We'll go up there. If you want to go with your family, you guys going to come on? Okay. And Mom and Dad.
Thank you very much, Sheriff Cunningham, for helping to arrange our presentation today. And it's a distinct honor, Dylan, for me to present to you this Bay County Executive Official Proclamation. And I'll just share the short copy here. Whereas Dylan Paul is an 11-year-old student attending Karen Renko's 5th grade class at Bay City All Saints Central Elementary School. And whereas Dylan, on May 6th, 2019, did show extraordinary poise and composure under stressful circumstances in executing the life-saving Heimlich maneuver on Miss Renko, effectively saving her life. And whereas Bay County applauds the heroic actions of this fine young man and wishes to highlight the importance of all Bay County residents, both children and adults, learning those essential life-saving measures. Now, therefore, I, Jim Barsha, Bay County Executive, do hereby proclaim May 28, 2019 as Dylan Paul Day in the state of Michigan, County of Bay. In witness thereof, I, Jim Barsha, County Executive of the County of Bay, do hereby fix my official signature and the official seal of the County of Bay, state of Michigan, on this 21st day of May 2019. And I want to tell you, Dylan, the entire community is proud of what you did just a short time ago in saving Miss Renko's life. And you are a role model and example for all of our citizens throughout Bay County and this region of Michigan and even statewide. To be so young and to perform the extraordinary effort that you did to help save your teacher's life is something truly extraordinary. And you're an extraordinary young man. And what I'd like to do is now ask the sheriff if he'd like to make a comment. And also, Lisa Rodas. And of course, Dylan's dad and mom want to compliment them for raising such a fine family. He's joined by his siblings, but I'm sure they all are just as prepared to step in and assist whenever they can, just like their brother Dylan. So we're very, very appreciative of you as parents and as proud residents of Bay County. So, Sheriff, would you like to, and maybe the principal? Oh, okay, well, How about if you say something?
Dylan, we are very proud of you. You are an amazing young man, and you represent not only your school, but your family as well. We're super proud of you, and you're definitely a young man to have in time of need. So thank you so much for your wonderful act.
Do you want to tell them the story of what you did? Are you sure? Do you want to tell them where it came from?
Tell them what happened.
Where'd you learn
YouTube.
the Heimlich you learned on YouTube if you hadn't heard. Why don't you tell them what happened that day? They've heard part of it.
She started choking on a cinnamon roll.
You're public speaking.
I can't speak.
So you saw she was choking, what'd you do?
I asked her if she was choking, and she like nodded her head and saying yes. I performed the Heimlich maneuver on her. It took 5 reps, and then it got out of her digestive system, and she stopped choking.
Awesome. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Did you got an A in that class?
Maybe would we want to hear from the Paul family, if you would. I know you got to be very proud of Dylan and his siblings, and would you care to say any words, or? No, you're fine? Yeah.
Dylan's a good kid, but everyone in his class is a good kid, and they're around good kids all the time. But I do agree with you that more people need to, and I didn't teach him, he learned from YouTube, but we really should all teach our kids things like that. I guess I never realized that a kid could do it, but I guess they can.
Yes.
So.
Well, thank you. You and your husband are to be complimented, and what great parents and what a great family you have. And I'm sure Miss Renko agrees, so, yeah.
You realize in another year, you'll be taller than the mother.
Big smile, big cottage cheese.
Okay, we're still underneath public input, if anybody would like to compete with what was just up before us.
I know. No, I just want to take a few seconds to stand up and introduce myself. I'm the new benefits administrator on the 3rd floor here, Amanda Ladd. So I know I've met some of you. I've not met all of you, but stop in, visit me. So that's all I wanted to do today.
Welcome, Amanda.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You must be lonely down there.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyone else under public input? Seeing none, petitions and communications under A, the Bay County Sheriff Vehicle Purchase. What is your pleasure?
So move. Support.
Then move support. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Carried. Under B, from the Bay County Clerk, Amendment 1 to Revenue Agreement for Access of Michigan Centralization Birth Certificate System. What is your pleasure?
So moved.
Support.
Then move and supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Carried. Under C, from the Director of Division on Aging, monitor for freezer, refrigerator, and walk-in coolers at the Riverside Center /RAP grant. What's your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Then moved and supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carried. And 2, popcorn fundraiser. What is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Then move supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carried. Under D, from the Health Officer, amendment to agreement with Sherry Kaufman. What is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Then move supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. Under 2, acceptance of sub-award agreement with SVSU.
So
Read.
moved. Support.
Then moved and supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye. Opposed, same sign, carried. Under 3, renewal agreement with Caravan Health for after-hours nursing advice line. What is your pleasure?
So moved.
Support.
And moved and supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. Under 4, renewal agreement with MCEITA. What is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
And moved and supported. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. Under E, Office of Assigned Counsel, 1, outside overflow attorney contracts. What is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Support.
Then moved and supported. Commissioner Krieger.
Thank you. So, Ms. Amber, what's this gonna cost us?
Nothing.
I like that answer.
This is a system that was in place before. Andrea Levine is here also to address it if you have any questions of her. It's just that this used to be under the courts as it related to the attorneys that were on the overflow contract, on the overflow list for attorneys that were covering those indigent defendants that couldn't be covered by our in-house counsel. They were never required to sign contracts before. Andrea determined that it would be a better housekeeping if we had contracts because there are a lot more requirements under MIDC now for continuing education, things of that nature. And this way she has a better opportunity to conduct some quality control over those people that are going to be reporting to the Office of Assigned Counsel.
So, I do have a question then for Andrea, if I could. Hi there.
Hi.
So, how many attorneys are we gonna have contracts with?
Right now, we have 3 on the overflow list.
Okay.
We're looking to increase that, so right now that's what we have. But we're looking to get more on the overflow list.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of funding through MIDC that we were able to increase the hourly wage to what the MIDC suggested under their best practices. So this was all written into the grant. So when I wrote the grant, I was assuming, one, that they would get an increase in their hourly rate and that we were going to utilize them significantly more. And that all got approved.
So these attorneys, they're finding out about it through word of mouth, or how do we get the information out that we're looking?
We have contacted some attorneys that we know are in the area that do criminal work and that may be court appointed. Also some in the local Saginaw counties, Tuscola counties. So we're just kind of reaching out to them at that point. I know people are being directed to me and having them contact me if they're interested.
Okay.
But we're actively looking.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Commissioner Lutz.
Yeah, I just want to say, I think this is a good move on the county's part so that we can get everybody working off the same page, per se, you know, that we're working at towards the same qualifications and they're held to those higher standards than what we've done in the past. So,
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. Monthly reports, the motion to receive.
Support.
Moved and supported, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. From the Personnel Director, we have under the Prosecutor's Senior Legal Secretary. What is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Then moved and supported. Any discussion? Commissioner Krieger.
Thank you. The question I have is, are we just filling a vacancy? Is that what we're doing, or going from part-time to full-time?
The one TA is planning on retiring during the summer, so her position will be open. And then the second request will be, if I fill within the office, the secretaries, then I'll have to fill the person that got moved up,
So kind of like a domino effect then?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yes.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye. Opposed, same sign, carried. Under B, legal stenographer, what is your pleasure?
So moved.
And moved, supported, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye. Opposed, same sign, carried. The juvenile home, youth development worker, what is your pleasure?
So moved.
Support.
And moved, supported, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. From Health Department, the public health nurse, what is your pleasure?
So moved. Support.
Then moved, supported, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by the usual sign. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, carried. Any referrals? No. Unfinished business. New business. Miscellaneous. Announcements.
Move to adjourn.
Move. Oops. Commissioner McGee.
Next Monday is the Memorial Day services. There'll be a list posted. I think Nick has a copy. He's going to put it on the webpage and our website. And so there'll be one here at the county building at 9:15. The veterans would like county commissioners here.
9:15, and where was that at?
It'll be 9:15 here at the county building next Monday. And then the rest of the day throughout the area. So.
Very good.
Right. There's some up in kind of different areas. It'll be hopefully in the paper also. Sometimes they put it in the paper.
Good luck with that.
A day late.
What's the day?
Thank you, Commissioner McGee. Anyone, other announcements?
Motion adjourned, always.
It's been moved and supported. All in favor signify by the usual sign.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We are adjourned.